welcome. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. I would like to introduce Cameron DiRubbio, who will be delivering the welcome speech.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming to the Southside Middle School Class of 2024 graduation. I can't believe we are finally here, graduation day. It feels like yesterday we were 6th graders walking into these hallways for the first time. And now it's time to move on to the high school. It's crazy how fast time flies, right? First off, I want to give a huge shout out to the staff. You guys had to deal with our craziness every day. Yet you would still help us, from helping us with confusing math problems to supporting us through the hard times in life. You guys teach us much more than any textbook or phone can. I also want to thank all the parents and families for being our strongest supporters, driving us to school, helping us with homework, and being able to talk to us when we need you. You've always had our backs. I don't think we would have made it this far without you guys. And to my fellow graduates, we did it. These past few years have been filled with tons of fun times like field trips and sports games. One field trip that stood out to me was the 8th grade boat trip. Hanging out with my friends all day, just singing and dancing. One of the best days of my middle school years. But there have also been challenging times with all the tests and homework we've had. But we stuck together and made it through. We have grown so much the past few years. As we move on to the high school, it's important to remember everything we've learned here. We've learned how to work hard, how to be good friends, and how to face challenges head on. I know the high school might look and sound scary, but we got this. Now that's enough about the future. Today is a day to celebrate us and our achievements. Let's enjoy this moment together. Look around and see the people you have gone through middle school with. We will always be the class of 2024 forever. Thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. Here's to the future and to the class of 2024.
Please welcome the Southside High School 2024 SGA President Aaron Weisenburger.
Before I begin my speech, I just want to let you know that the guidance counselors at Southside High School, they gave me a special message to give to you guys. So you guys need to know what to do for the rest of your natural-born life by the first day of high school. No pressure, but you guys better get on that. All right. Good morning, honored guests, esteemed faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of Southside Middle School. My name is Aaron Weisenburger, and I'm the president of the Student Government Association at Southside High School. So let's get right to it. I believe you guys were in 4th grade when the pandemic occurred and ruined so much of our experiences at school. I remember I was in 7th grade, and when Easter break got canceled, let's just say I didn't take it very well. Nevertheless, even though most of my middle school experience was through a screen, I remember experiences with doing my community service projects for NJHS, playing my trumpet and jazz band, and of course, the teachers that gave me a great experience, Mr. Mack. Without a doubt, you have all demonstrated qualities of dedication and determination here at Southside Middle School, and for that, I applaud you. When you enter Southside High School, When you enter Southside High School, we also hope you learn the value of being knowledgeable, inquirers, thinkers, communicators, principled, open-minded, reflective, balanced, risk-taking, and caring individuals. These are the traits that the International Baccalaureate Program lists as part of their learner profile that you will develop as freshmen through seniors at Southside High School and also through the rest of your academic career. When I first went into high school, I was nervous, but definitely not nearly as nervous as going into middle school. I remember I was in 5th grade at Hewitt. I was so nervous about having to open a locker in the middle school that my parents got me this like padlock. Good news, if any of you are still worried about having to open your locker, you never have to do it ever again. We give them to you, but you'll very rarely use it, if ever. When you walk in on the first day of school, you're gonna be nervous, but that's okay because everybody else is. It's important to know that you guys were the leaders here in middle school for the 6th and 7th graders, but just because you're now a freshman doesn't mean you should stop being role models. You're gonna meet a lot of new people, older and more experienced students and teachers. I urge every one of you to talk to other under and upperclassmen at SSHS to learn new things about what it means to be a good student, good athlete, or overall a good person. The one thing I think everyone likes at the high school is that it's not just one grade that hangs out with each other. We're all kind of interconnected and hang out with one another. You're also going to see and interact with a lot of new interesting things at SSHS, such as the obstacle course, which you get to do during gym class, or one of our plays put on by the Drama Guild. I'm honestly convinced that we have like future Broadway stars at this school. It's no joke. Personally, one of my favorite things at the high school is the amount of clubs we have, from American Sign Language Club, Quiz Bowl, robotics, or even Rocketry Club. Honestly, if I were to list each club, it'd probably take till next school year. If no clubs interest you, which there definitely will be, you can create your own club. A bunch of students in my grade created Teens for Teens, which is a nonprofit organization. Another student created a Greek club where you celebrate Greek culture and heritage. Or you can start a model rocketry club, like my friend and I. Whatever it may be, you'll find your place here. Additionally, you have the privilege to participate in entertaining spirit weeks, pep rallies, and homecoming, a staple tradition in our school community. Another important part of the school community is the faculty. It is my firm belief that we have some of the best qualified teachers in New York State at Southside High School. In addition, we have resources in place for you to utilize, whether it be homework helpers or the Math Resource Center. I quickly just want to share a story. So some of the parents or any of you students in the audience may know Howard Stern or Crystal Dunn. Both of them are alumni at Southside High School. Instead of talking about their experiences at SSHS, I thought that considering you guys are 8th graders going to 9th grade, a more relatable story would be better. A kid in my grade, he ran for student council vice president in 5th grade in Hewitt, but he lost. He ran for vice president again for NJHS, but he lost. He runs again for freshman vice president. If he hadn't run unopposed, he probably would have lost. Later, he ran for president of the National Honor Society in high school. Spoiler alert, he loses again. The moral of the story is you're gonna fail. It's a part of life. Also, even if you do win, there are times in which you will still fail, but that's okay. Just remember to always try again and learn from your mistakes. I want to give you guys some last-minute advice. It's probably too late now, but get a lunch period, get an off. You're gonna need that. For you to do some work and also eat some food. Do not be like me. You gotta get an off period. High school will be difficult, but even after you are a grown adult, you will look fondly back on your high school years. It will be a memorable place for you all. I was joking earlier about how you will need to know what you want to do in life as soon as high school rolls around. But while at Southside High School, you will all hopefully get an idea of what you want to do in the future. Lastly, and most importantly, get some sleep. You're gonna need it, trust me. And with that, I want to congratulate you all as SGA president and as a representative of the students at Southside High School. I'm honored to have spoken to you today, and we're excited to have new additions to our school. You are no longer Southside Spartans, but now Southside Cyclones. I'll see you at freshman orientation.
Please welcome Mr. Matthew Gaven, Superintendent of Rockville Center Schools.
Good morning, 8th graders. Good morning, parents, teachers, members of our Board of Education, Ms. McGinn, Ms. LaSorsa, and Mr. Weisenburger. Today's celebration marks a milestone in your academic journey. I am honored to share this celebration with you. As we've heard from our speakers already, the transition to high school is more than just moving up a grade. High school comes with greater opportunities, responsibilities, and the potential for tremendous personal growth. High school will challenge you in ways that will help you discover your strengths, passions, and what you truly enjoy. It's time to embrace curiosity and push beyond your comfort zone. In high school, you'll be expected to take more ownership of your education. You'll be asked to be involved in decisions about the classes you take, the clubs you join, or the teams that you're a part of. And of course, you will be asked to determine which new subjects should you explore, which new ideas, which new passions. Be proactive in seeking the help you need, and don't hesitate to advocate for your own interest. Now's that time. Now's the time when you start to step up and take care of your own educational journey. This is yours. This is your time in high school. I'm sure that there are more than a few soccer fans in the audience here tonight. I too happen to be a big fan. Not quite a fanatic, but certainly an enthusiast. I love watching World Cup, Men's and Women's World Cup, the English Premier League, La Liga, the Euro, MLS, etc. The fans of one English soccer club, Liverpool, sing a song before every home game. There's a Liverpool fan here, not bad, all right. The whole stadium, the whole city, comes together and sings in one voice, and the song is called You'll Never Walk Alone. It's inspiring to see and to hear, and it reminds me that while, yes, your journey through high school and your journey through middle school is your journey, it's important to know that you do not walk alone. Even though there might be times you might feel alone, your family, your friends, your teachers, coaches are all there to guide you. Your teachers are here to guide and inspire and support you every step of the way. They are passionate about helping you succeed and eager to share their knowledge and experience. Once again, don't be afraid to ask questions. Seek feedback, even when that feedback is uncomfortable at times, and then learn from that feedback. Your family, the people here celebrating with you today, your family believes in you, celebrates your achievements, and provides the encouragement you need to persevere through challenges. Lean on your family, communicate your goals and aspirations, talk together about what you want out of your high school experience, and then work to make those years enriching and fulfilling. Congratulations once again, and I wish you all the best of luck.
I would like to introduce Ms. Shelagh McGinn, the principal of Southside Middle School.
Hello, 8th graders. You have successfully transitioned from the elementary stage to the secondary stage, fulfilling all the requirements set before you. Today, we're ready to certify that you are ready for the next level of education, high school. You are living in a rapidly changing world where technology advances at an incredible pace. You're growing up in a time of significant events and a more complex, tech-driven world. Our educational system faces intense scrutiny, and the expectations for public schools have changed dramatically. But in Rockville Center, we believe that all students, no matter their background, can learn and should receive a great education. This is a challenging mission, but it is one we eagerly embrace. As Steve Jobs once said, technology alone is not enough. It's technology married with liberal arts, married with the humanities, that yields us the results that make our hearts sing. At Southside Middle School, our vision is to build character by encouraging ethical thinking, build self-esteem by motivating students to do their personal best, build community by inspiring students to contribute to the world around them while honoring the diversity that makes our country great. As you move forward in your journey and in your life, we know that each one of you will be someone who makes an impact in this world. So consider, be someone who listens and you will be heard. Be someone who comforts others and you will know peace. Be someone who genuinely seeks to understand and you will be understood. Be someone who values truth and you will be respected. Be someone who takes action and you will move lives forward. Be someone who lifts others higher and your life will be enriched. Be someone filled with gratitude and there will be no end to the things for which you will be thankful. Be someone who lives with joy, with purpose, as you let your own light brightly shine. Be in every moment the special someone you are truly meant to be. Schools must adapt by retooling their attitudes, restructuring curricula, and providing necessary reinforcement while equipping parents to play their part. Everyone must work together, maintaining perspective and balance. Overemphasizing achievement over learning can deprive you of valuing self-discovery, making us nonstop busy as the adults that they observe. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." All of the faculty and staff of Southside Middle School have worked to help you recognize the preciousness of the self, the heart, and the spirit. I am grateful that I had trusted adults who guided me on my journey to be my best self. One of my most trusted adults is sitting in the audience right now. Dr. Johnson, my trusted mentor, played a huge role in helping me become the principal I am today through his constant support, wise advice, and amazing leadership. From the beginning, Dr. J's deep understanding of what makes a good leader and his ability to see potential in others really stood out. Thanks to his mentorship, I learned how important it is to be kind, strong, and always willing to learn, which are all key things I've used every day as your principal. I learned to respect myself so that I could respect others. Self-respect is crucial for living a successful life. Before earning the respect of others, you must first respect yourself. Jackson Brown Jr. once said, "Our character is what we do when we think no one is looking." Respect for human frailty and the rights of others is essential. In our technology-driven world where attention spans are short and visual imagination dominates, the role of adults as models, teachers, parents, and mentors is more significant than ever. We want you to understand and accept others for who they are and to behave in ways that are honest, kind, courteous, and fair, fostering self-esteem and mutual respect. Martin Luther King Jr. powerfully stated, "The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education." As you prepare for high school, work towards feeling connected, committed, involved, and future-oriented. Continue to develop goal-setting and problem-solving skills so you can achieve your goals. Recognize which goals are realistic and which goals are achievable. Understand that life is not just a wish. You can take control of your life and your future. Learn to plan, meet deadlines, and persevere. Make good choices by living by choice, not by chance. Be motivated, not manipulated. Be useful, not used. Make changes, not excuses. Learn to love to excel, not just to compete. Choose self-esteem over self-pity. Accept diversity. Don't just tolerate the others that are different from you. Accept them for who they are. Thomas Henry Huxley once said, "Perhaps the most valuable of all education is the ability to make yourself do the things you have to do when it ought to be done, whether you like it or not." In very simple Shelagh McGinn terms, do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. As you embark on this next stage, continue to appreciate and seek assistance from your faculty, family, PTA, board, and community. Trust in your ability to overcome obstacles and be successful. Congratulations on your achievements thus far. We are incredibly proud of you, and I wish you continued health, progress, and happiness. As Henry David Thoreau once wrote, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life that you have imagined." And remember, as my favorite artist Pink sings, we are all here to help each other through the darkness. I am asking you to follow the golden rule and let kindness be your guiding light. We're proud of you. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to present the class certificate for the class of 2024 to our board trustee, Ms. Tara Hackett.
Good morning. On behalf of the Rockville Center Board of Education, I'd like to congratulate the Southside Middle School class of 2024 on their graduation. It is my honor and privilege to address this class today. When I joined the board, you were just about finishing up first grade, so I'd like to think that we have gone the distance together. For today, I'm using that as our jump-off point, the idea of setting a goal and going the distance. You may have heard the expression, "It is a marathon, not a sprint." And I think you could consider most of your life goals to be a marathon. a steady, methodical, and strong-willed journey towards something meaningful. I've always been impressed by people who actually run marathons. The amount of training, discipline, and dedication it takes to complete one is nothing short of extraordinary. And while less than 1% of the population actually will run a marathon, we can look to this example. You see, a marathon with a finish line can be symbolic of any goal we set. There is a beginning, a middle, and an end. There are mile markers along the way to let you know how you are progressing and how much more you have to go. You will find that there will be certain factors that will make attaining your goal easier. Your support system will always be at the core of your success. Take notice of who is there cheering you on. Who is holding up the signs of encouragement, holding out the cups of water on your way? Who is there at the finish line to celebrate with you? Like everything in life, you will also need to be aware of the obstacles you must bypass or overcome to get through. Do not let them slow you down or stand in your way. Learn to jump hurdles and work around whatever might create a barrier for your goal. Constantly evaluate each run. Decide if your methods are working. Do you need new sneakers, new motivating music, a different meal the night before? Is the path ahead of you propelling you forward or slowing you down? Do you need to try a new route or simply push ahead? Take the time to breathe in the fresh air and appreciate your surroundings. It is okay to actually enjoy your journey. Just take it all in, and at the end, be proud and be grateful. You can run in the pack, but don't be afraid to run alone. You are not in competition with any other runner. You should just look to do your personal best. Set your sights on making progress. Do not focus on the amount of time it takes to get there. Just take the first step. Remember that forward is a direction, not a pace. All you have to do is take the first step, because that makes all the difference. I wish you well in every step you take and every finish line you cross. Let today remind you of another great mile marker in your life's marathon. Congratulations and best of luck to you all.
I would like to introduce Nora Donohue, who will be delivering the farewell speech.
As a student, middle school doesn't really feel like a big deal. We think it's easy, or we're bored in class, and it doesn't really mean anything until we're out. This year made middle school feel real, and it's because of all of our tests and field trips and sports. This year was super fun. We had the boat trip, where we sang and danced until we were tired and sweating, and Fun Fest, where we played games with our friends until the fire truck came and we were sprayed by the hose. These made us realize the good times of middle school. But alongside the good times, you have the sad and stressful. Challenge Day was really upsetting for many students, but overall, it brought us closer together. Even if you weren't really that close to someone, you still comforted them and made them feel supported. It was a day of togetherness, and we really needed it. We had stressful moments too. On a day in May, we had 2 tests and a quiz all in one day. The panic was real, but we got through it. With the help and guidance of family, friends, and teachers, we knew to study and prepare. We are ready. Our family has been there the whole way. Our teachers have been there to guide us with knowledge, and our friends are there to make sure we laugh and don't go crazy. As we move forward, we learn about ourselves and the people around us, how we cope, how we react, how we study, and how we do everyday tasks. We're all different, but we're all similar as well. We are all ready for any challenge thrown our way, and we can handle ourselves, which is why high school is going to be an amazing experience. It's going to be new and very hard to navigate, but we have our friends. They will be there every step of the way, and they understand what we're going through. And even if they're going to a different school in a different town, they still live in Rockville Center, and you can still hang out with them. High school is going to be a completely different experience than middle school, especially if you're going to private school. But it will still be a whole new situation with new teachers, new classes, and new choices to be made. New sports like swimming and golf will introduce new opportunities and new passions, while new clubs like DECA and Model UN will open us up to real-world experiences and situations to prepare us for after high school. In high school, they have a wide variety of activities from Best Buddies to Shred. Personally, I'm really excited for Debate Club. It prepares you for real-life arguments and situations, and it will be necessary for the future. This is the future we get to plan, to change, and to create. Abraham Lincoln once said, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." It is your life after all. We are ready, and this is our time. Thank you.
Please welcome Ms. Campanero, who will be awarding the certificate to the graduating class of Southside Middle School.
Good morning. Good morning. As we gather today to celebrate this momentous occasion, I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of pride and joy for my first graduating class of Southside Middle School. Throughout your time here, you've shown resilience, determination, and an unwavering commitment to your education. You've conquered challenges, embraced opportunities, and grown in ways that have inspired us all. As your school counselor, it's been an honor to witness your growth, to support you in your endeavors, and to see the incredible individuals you have all become. As you transition to high school, remember the lessons you've learned here: the importance of perseverance, the value of kindness and friendship, and the power of believing in yourself. High school will present its own set of challenges and adventures, but I have every confidence that you are more than prepared to face them head-on. Embrace new experiences, seize every opportunity, and never forget the journey that has brought you to this moment. As you move forward, remember that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Dream big, work hard, and never lose sight of your goals. Congratulations on this remarkable achievement. May your future be filled with success and happiness. I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. And now I would like to present Southside Middle School's graduating class of 2024. Please hold your applause until the end of each row. Harrison Wally. Thomas Aranio. Katie Baruso. Jack Clancy. Brandon Curtis. Luke Delajanis. May Fenora. Madeline Gerbasi. Joshua James. Kayla Jewett. Thomas Johnson. Alina Zhang. Owen Kenny. Haruka Brown. Mateo Manella. Nora Donohue. Cameron DiRubbio. Ramel Lobin. Jake Linaw. Julia Marshall. Shay Owens. Meredith Powers, Charlotte Salas, Kane Schaefer, Liam Shakam, Matthew Shields, Sydney Sixto, Daphne Thorne, Ashley Trujillo Lemus, Gabriela Amato, Jack Bradley, Alyssa Breen, Yamaya Britt Harris, Natalia Brooks, Kevin Castillo, Nicholas Collado, Sophia Corvetti, Quinn Fernandez, Cooper Goldspiel, Sierra Gordon, Liam Kaplan, Samuel Vargas, Jack Morbach. Molly Primrose, Joshua Brown, Madalena Suarez, Isaac Green, Brendan Murphy, Christopher Neary, Christian Perez Leon, Jaritza Puyos, Taylor Reed, Alexandra Rizzo, Alexa Rothman, Lauren Russell, Miles Samaru, Owen Sporell, Brendan McDevitt, Brendan Bohan, Madison DePellegrin, Anna Demos, Chase DeJory, Alexandra Freed, Connor Faherty, Kaylin Frank, Vanity Gaither, Neve Grogan, Lucas Groman, Kimberly Herrera, Adeline Kelly, Pablo Leonardo, Roxy Lerner, Kira McNamara. Sonia Durego. Justin Schultz. Kirsten Brule. Safir Jean Francois. Kanan Michael. Kate Olendike. Nicholas Auerkirk. Jack Paulson. Alan Vitelli III. Sadie Tallarico. Summer Treneman. Kieran Vetter. Aiden Williams. Ivan Zhu. Aiden Anderson. Brooke Antonicelli. Molly Batkin. Carolyn B. Dylan Barenbroek. Nathan Burbage. James Carter. Harrison Cifuentes. Ethan Epstein. Elias Feinstein. Annabelle Gunsberg. Eli Hammond. Harrison Henry. Jean Overlando Juste. Oliver Cashaw. Sophia Lewis. Nico Laveres. Kieran Markey. Ava Morrow. Andrew Notaro. Hazel Drake. Thomas Schwartz. Kylie Barry. Bryce Kitt. Kenzie Cashaw. Morgan Pfeiffer. Kamari Smith Abdullah. Lola Simmons. Joey Tavares. Casey Testa. Olivia Urego. Grayson Adesso. Naya Cornwall. Grace Cowley. Noah Cruz. Erin Dolan, Teddy Fitzgerald, Ella Frazier, Charlie Hassan, Mark Liederman, Jeremy Melendez, Luke Morrison, Andrew O'Toole, Zachary Petruska, Kelly Reed, Julie Spillane, Leah Stern, Lila Termini, Madeline Testerman, Charlotte Thompson, Lila Torres, Olivia Toscano, Catherine Vipel, Alexander Winter Lipari, Abigail Alduino, Juliana Bragino, Paige McDade, Bryn Curley, Stella Newhouse, Avery Allen Brodeur, Joanna Villegas, Charles Carnival, Ella Sharon, Molly Curran, Sky Dazzle, Ella Drew, Patrick Derdaller, Erin Erickson, Logan Evans, Lila Ferranda, Charlotte Fuchs, Virtue Gaither, Grace Gillen, Mary Hall, Eric Katzman, Charles McKeever, Madeline McKenna, Adrian Mary, Henry Stangy, Jada Tavella, Christina Vangavello, Mason Wu, Christopher Zeppi III, Jesse Banalauer, Matthew Benfonte, Violet Bounds, Olivia Bragino, Gianna Canales, Robert Cesario Jr., Nicholas DeSena. Joseph Lewis Jr. Amir Arroyo. Joseph Gruner. Elijah Ebron. Miles Farish. Molly Gominiak. Tessa Grande. Emily Glenn. Nikki Juman. Jillian Lodes. Sarah Lors. Colin Markey. Ella Minato. Angelina Monahan. Ezekiel Morris Inns. Grace Mullen. Teague O'Toole. Luca Patrone. Duncan Prince. Emily Retta. Killian Smith. Margaret Sweeney. Joshua Velpula. Gavin Altman. Matthew Bostico. Drew West. Gavin Cook. Connor Cusack. Elisa Dan. Nathaniel Ferens. Madison Haffey. Benjamin Herrick. Connor Lawrence. Adriana Marquardt. Ana Rodriguez. Olivia McCutcheon. Matthew Palia. Emily Perez. Talia Pfeiffer. Oliver Plunkett. Kayla Rappaport. Dylan Riley. David Sanchez. Jake Santos. Nyla Singh. Noah Sitterly. Summer Stack. Brian Takes. Ariana Tulis. Grace Woodbury, Fiona Wyremski, Lucy Aranki, Isla Barron, Christopher Bednar, Mackenzie Bender, Lennox Bird, Ryan Breen, James Carlin, Isabella Castillo, James Deneen IV, Frank DiBenedetto, Christiana Gant, Dakota Jensen, Declan Kenny, Annie Lynn, Luke McNally, Emil Merry, Hannah Mills, Emma O'Brien, Hannah Oros, Braden Owens, Madison Pett, Justin Pettis, Jack Saunders, Megan Shelley, Lila Shimkin, Andrew Agresti, Layla Anasansel, Emma Sella, Matthew Coles, Kyle Coughlin, Mara Davidson, Seamus Early, Rita Falanga, Janelle Fernandez, Haley Frayne, Ashley Hauser, Owen Healy, Ethan Johnson, Olivia Jordan, Michaela Lewis, Grace Lamont, Jackson Sparer, James Nikotra, Alexander Provost, Audrey Riley, Elise Rodriguez Astorita, congratulations to you all.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you and to present to you Southside Middle School, class of 2024.